everyone. We are a little bit late today. I fell asleep and I needed to properly wake up. So we are back in Atomfall, and hopefully we can go into the village and not be murdered, right? That's the goal for today. And then we need to find our way into the interchange and do stuff, right? That said, we sprung the doctor from the prison, so everyone knows that the doctor is free now. The doctor ran into the interchange and, very gratefully closed the door behind her so we couldn't go into the interchange, right? So let's see where that leaves us. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game, and I will just, I guess, say here, like, of course not. Resume. Let's see where that leaves us. We should be standing in front of a bunker. If you're lucky. Yeah, we're sort of standing in front of a bunker. That was a fail. Let's go in there. We never have been in there. Protocol workshop. Jesus. Soldiers. Jesus. Um. I've never needed water for anything. Glass is full. Cloth is full. We can drop all this stuff in. Need to actually use WASD to scroll.
Remember your training.
What? A dead end? Oh, Christ.
That's not working. Much better.
Shit! Gotta be. Stop! There's right there. You're dead. You hear me?
I'm bleeding.
Take him in, boys.
I killed far worse than you.
Why am I injured?
I knew it. There's someone here.
I am very surprised about the going ons.
Watch your heads, lads. Who's out there? Show yourself. Somebody kill the bastard. Bastard.
It's not going well. Oh god. Again, you need to use WASD to access those.
Take him in, boys. Must be over this way. There you are.
God!
Remember your training.
I suck. I suck. It's just like one guy.
Watch your heads, lads.
This ain't over. I'm gonna find you. Proper book. I knew it. Someone's here.
Something out there.
They're dead.
Alright, let's just say this isn't easy. This is not easy.
Somebody kill the bastard.
Where'd you go?
How did I miss? I'm trying different strategies.
A dead man. Oh no.
Killed them all. Jesus.
I see. It's not over yet. I'll...
Alright, what's up, boys and girls? Note to self, I'm injured.
If you'll help, there you are. You asked for it. Where'd you run off to then? There.
Oh, dude, that was beautiful. Did you see that? That was freaking beautiful. That was beautiful. Double tap him.
Over there.
No, not as beautiful as before, man. That was perfect. Tut tut. Got him.
Someone's sneaking around.
Oh, dude, yes. This was beautiful. There is definitely a delay. Alright, what the heck is going on here?
I see you.
How much did he injure me? Like a lot, right? Do I have a machete? Whenever they get the jump off, that's it. I will try to save some ammo for this guy. I chopped him pretty good.
There. Spotted you. Oh, I'm hurt bad.
Dude, this guy was next level. He got me a little bit, but not too bad. We'll need some bandages here pretty soon. Stairs. Just saving ammo. Glue is full. Petroleum? Petroleum doesn't come in like bottles like that. I don't have a barred safe room key. Alright, maybe it's time to loot if there's nobody around. Cloth is full. There's some kind of secret room here. Hold on. More glue. Windfall's log, December something. It does funny things to you, this place. I'm hiding here because it seems like as good a hole as any. Tried to get into the safe room, but it was locked. I've had a lot of time to think, and in that time I've realized that I don't remember my name. No one ever used it, really. Just calling me Windfall after that discovery of mine. It's all that's left of me. Who I was isn't anymore. My work gave us a windfall, and now I am become it. And now I am become it. I am become my purpose. Okay. Someone was trying English there a little bit. There's Mr. Windfall. Windfall's log, 6th November 1957. That's after the event. My escort is dead, and the hopes of getting out of here are looking slim. Those damn soldiers aren't letting anyone pass, no matter how important they may be. They confiscated my crate on the road, the one that contains our great discovery. Funny thing is, they didn't try searching it first, so they don't know it's locked. And I still have the key. They'll have a fun time trying to open it once they get it back to the field station. I might die here, but at least Windfall's discovery dies with me. Got it. Got it, son. How do I do this thingy here? Working gloves. I used to have working gloves like that. Now I have leather ones. Crew quarters. Most secret 12.3. If a major incident occurs at the Windscale site, all staff must remain at their stations while a preliminary lockdown and investigation takes place. Should a full quarantine be enacted, a contingency operation is in place for all staff with red level clearance. Red level. Exactly 30 minutes after quarantine is enacted, an evacuation airlift will leave RAF Snowed Moss for any red level staff. Emergency road transport to the airfield will operate from Casterfell Dam via Datlow Hall. This contingency operation must be kept fully classified to avoid any potential strain on the evacuation team. We got us some training stimulants, so we now have 7. Should actually probably look at this. There's another crate here. That's full, that's full. Is this a thing? I've honestly never seen this. But I guess it would work, right? You pull the lever, those two rollers push together, and then you can sort of squeeze the mob. So pistol ammo is full now. Rifle ammo is full. Water, which I've never used. Rifle ammo is full. Chemicals is full. First aid kit. Is this funny lock that we couldn't open? Yeah, that's the safe house. With the air here, see? That's funny. So we can actually do this here. So we got into the safe house somehow. There's a dead guy here though. Robot parts. The tomato does almost nothing. We have been to these showers before. Yeah, I squeezed here. I can't do anything with that. Glass is full. I have a heavy survival knife. That's what I used to murder some of those guys. Alright, we are fully recovered. There's some water there. Water always means leeches. Everything is full. I know it takes forever to dismantle the scrapped robots by hand, Ralph, but we have no more gas for the cutting torches. So there's no other way. No, I'm not going with Jack's suggestion of using explosives. I can just imagine, look and on Commander's face, I can just imagine look on Commander's face if we tell him that we are planning to blow the bloody things up. We are supposed to be salvaging them for armor, not blasting them to little pieces. I'm beginning to think that these people, they were not born in the United Kingdom. They were not like people from the United Kingdom. It feels to me like their English can't be United Kingdom people. Can't be. Oh, there's that guy here. This guy is a pistola. There was a lot of them here. We got like 3 training points out of this joint. Glue is full. We are back here. There's stuff back there. Actually, training stimulant is here. Health is now full. More training stimulant. My god, we got like 5 points out of this. This is crazy. Apparently water I still haven't maxed out. I've never used water. Well, I can't learn this. I have it already. I know it. Glass and cloth. So I guess they're making armor out of the robots. It's a little bit weird, but sure. We have to look at skills at some point. I like this mechanic. That's pretty neat. What is this good for? I'm not sure what this is good for. All he had was a heavy survival knife. Or scrap we picked up. Glass bottle. Cool poster. Cloth water. The amount of water that we picked up here is legendary. Glue is full. Request delivery to the interchange. Sergeant wants a squad's worth of armor sets moved over to the interchange bunker. Good ones, he says, for safekeeping. He reckons we need to be ready for a major defensive operation like those pagan nuts ever bother to leave the woods. The bunker's on the north side of our camp. You can't miss it. You'll have Johnson hurry those slackers in the village and get more salvage to you day after tomorrow. There's 2 glues here. There's a glue over there. Gunpowder is full. We're still picking up scrap. Is that it? There's a lot of enemies here. It's a glass bottle. This is where we came in. Where is the stash? Here. So all of this can get stored. Stash is almost full. Now you here, sir, had a 1911, didn't you? Can I craft so now we have a stock 1911. It's slightly less rusty. Right, this guy is empty. He's empty. There's no one down there, huh? No one has a 1911 here anymore. Two shotgun shells, which we missed the first time around. Two shotgun shells. So it takes 2 rusty guns to make a stock gun, and then it takes 2 stock guns to make a pristine gun. I'm pretty sure I have a 1911 here somewhere. Pristine SMG. Sticky bombs. That's a revolver. God, I have so much crap. Rusty, you see. And it's a 1911 stock. Alright, now we can craft a 1911 pristine and another 1911 stock. So this is a pristine one. How many rounds does this one have? 13. Alright, let's try to equip this one. 7, which is period accurate. And this gun here is a 9mm high power. So 13 rounds, 7. What does this say? Average damage, high range, low recoil. Average damage, high range, very low recoil. Yeah, we saw that. That gun slaps. So we store this for selling later. I think we're done here. It says trespassing up there. There's actually a car in there. I'm just giving it a once over. So maybe what we need to do is look at our skills. 12 points. Of course, this stuff here isn't full. Throwables, I've never encountered a throwable. Firearm focus, bow focus. Thick skin, what does this do? Melee only. Melee only. This might be a good idea, to be honest. This is melee only. We would need to fill in these things to see what else we can do. So far, my experience was that the skills are rather underwhelming. They give you like a tiny bit of a benefit. All right, let's leave. Yeah, that bunker was totally worth it. Heart rate is building up in the bottom right. Oh, you guys probably can't see that. Hold on, let me see. No, my dumb head is there. That's like an infestation of some sort. Of course, it's around the corner. There it is. I don't want to waste ammunition, but let's see. The safest way to do this is just to shoot it real quick. Well, we did it without shooting. We just went close and it popped itself. Like the dummy it is. Is there anything here? This thing popped. Other than that, and some Old Hound whiskey. Alright, there's nothing else in this cave. Except some Old Hound whiskey. Oh, and we got actually attacked by it. Did it not pop? Ah, The game is so sluggish. Oh, we got hit good. I think we survived that unscathed. What is wrong with you, Lisa? Got two. There's nothing in them. They just hurt you. String is full. What is he clutching there? I don't know what that item is. A potato? When the water is higher, you walk slower. Got this one to pop. It's like popping zits, dude. It hurt me a little bit. Oh, it is I see. I forgot there's eels in the water. Of course there is, obviously. Of course there's eels in the water. Is there anything on this side? Hold on, we can actually jump here. Yeah, if you have the spores trait, you can actually harvest the spores here. Other than that, there's nothing special here. Oh, did you see that? How much it injured me? There's 3 spore thingies here. Oh no. You go Do you guys see how much I got injured? And we have an infection. But there's 3 spore plants here. I wonder if that has a significance. I've never needed to use spores for anything, so... Oh no, shit. Popped is it. And again, there's nothing here after it pops. I would like to go back to the bunker to get some of the bandages out of my stash. This doesn't do anything. Lots of boxes, none of them do anything. I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location in their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more. And stay safe. R. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Good night. I came from here, right? Yeah. I like the squeezing mechanic. Pretty neat. I have an infection. Mother. Why is this not working? Halfway through the game, shit stops working. Oh, Grendel's head is in the village. I've never been here before, I think. This is the cellar. Yeah, I never bothered going in here. Holy Christ, there's a lot of stuff there.
Welcome back. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. How's my contact in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told. Dead? Oh. Oh, no. The poor bugger. He were a good un. And a few of them protocol lads, you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than you might realise. Let's just say you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks.
2 Molotov cocktails. I'm full. I know this. And the melee combat, I think I have that.
See you around.
So melee? Yeah, I have all 3 melee skills. I could use some conditioning, but I'm very injured.
I'll
Should
finish
I,
me book today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
should I go all the way back? You know what? Let's go outside and see if they hurt me. If they murder me, you know? If the soldiers are like, there he is! Bam, bam, bam.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately. Do you know that person?
Hold on. There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. I'm looking okay again. Oh, and here's where the cellar is. I never went into the cellar. This is like amazing. Alright, looks like they are not mad with me. So, what do we do now? Yep. You guys guessed it. How are you guys? Everything kosher? No one is upset with me? No one is upset with me. I just murdered like a dozen of you guys. Probably more. Really, no one is upset.
Hello again.
Single shot, double barrel. He didn't have any ammunition, did he? No, he has grenades. He has 4 grenades. Jesus Christ. That ought to be illegal. I can't imagine. What are you selling? Potatoes, tomatoes, a hatchet, and 4 grenades. 4 grenades? Are you sure? Yes. Kind of impressive. None of these can be entered. Oh, this guy is going to be pissed here in a second. Taking pictures. Wait, you are changing your... Dude! I thought this guy would be toast. The robot just walked around him. Mr. Roboto just walked around him. I think this is trespassing here. No enter.
I see you.
Don't be a fool. Stand down.
Oh,
Did they go?
ah. Hold on, I will save. This is definitely trespassing here.
First thing I'm doing when they take that wall down is going on holiday. Southport, maybe.
Can this guy see me or no? There's a lot of soldiers. This one is heavily armored.
Over there. Have they gone?
For some reason they can't see me here, but I will reload. Where are we though? Here. Kind of cool that they can't see me. Is there ever night in this game? I don't think so, right? Hmm.
Do as you're told, right?
Leave tomorrow if we could.
Looks cool. No through road. It would be not A. I'm really beginning to think that the people here that built this
Wish
game,
you could still get the light program.
they were not English speakers, which is somewhat surprising. Oh, you can't jump in the water. There's a hitbox. See, I can't. I just can't. Game won't let me. There's a slice of cake lying on the ground. At the pier. The boathouse. Ooh, I did not anticipate I can go in here. Hold on a second. Is there going to be leeches coming? Yeah, it's slower to move. No leeches. I'm in the water and there is no leeches. The loo is full. Ow! There is leeches.
your nose clean.
Dude, someone clean that stuff up. Seriously. There was nothing here, right? No.
It's like having another bloody war.
Alright, we'll go to the woods next. No leeches.
Hang on a minute.
Bugger this!
Let's be civilized about this. Hands away from any weapon. That's right. Remember your... Damn it, no!
Oh, that felt so good. That felt so good. That felt so good. Here's a rusty high power. This guy was carrying a rifle. We're going to reload, of course. Falkirk battle rifle. Rusty. We're going to reload, of course.
Intruder sight.
I can't see them. I don't even know where the guy is. Alright, let's go up here. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Haha. No, 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 no. No, you piece of... I just healed. We're going to reload, obviously.
Ah, here we go. On fire.
Stay looking. We lost one. He'll die here.
God damn it. Who's shooting from where? Oh, I see him. Dude, this guy is like the sniper from over there. I can't even see this guy.
Some bugger trying to keep on me. Careful, you won't get it twice.
Who is seeing me? Die already. Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh shit! Shit, 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 shit. You better dead. You're running out of ammunition. We're going to reload, just in case that isn't clear. We're going to reload. But I have 13 rounds. I intend to make them count. This is a good gun. Nice. Right, reloading. So you guys get a feeling of how combat would be if you were to run and gun it.
Oh, Civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders blown.
I can't actually go there. There's all kinds of hitboxes.
Light program.
Maybe on the other side of this? Why can't I see the thing? Alright. Protocol secrets. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Okay. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood not. There was a safe room for only the most important BART employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there. But I know where it is. Below is the scribbled map to a bunker in Skiffermore. I think we just came from there. June's diary. When I met Francis, it was just after he had got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those boogers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have in the year we shared together. He had started to learn things, working under that Garou woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened, in his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, for all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having ought to do with him and his government secrets, but do I hell. Alright, that was interesting. I saw soldiers arrest Dr. Garou, that nosy scientist. They've taken her up to the protocol camp in Skethermore. That must be where they've got that prison. Apparently, she had some strange device on her that she was using to get past their... Oh, shit cakes. Alright, I screwed it up. Well, there's a big wall here. In case that wasn't clear. I mean, the rifle is good for like a couple minutes, you know? The rifle is definitely good for a couple minutes, but not really much past that. I don't have a recipe for making bullets. Dude, they are like really lax with the grenades here. I just found one. Oh yeah, look, there's a grenade. If that ever happened in my household, this is awful. Oh look, you know, there's a bomb. Look, there's a bomb. Do you want one?
Let's not have any trouble.
Alright, I don't think I can... Can I go there? No, the wall seems to be going pretty... I need to go on this road that's sort of here somewhere. Yeah, this road. What does this say? Bridge Street. What is this guy doing? He seems... If you're on the robot's way, the robot gets pissed. I died. Just to give you an idea how quick it would go. Just to give you an idea. You're not going to run around for a long time after doing this. I was hoping I would disable the robot somehow, but no such luck. Hold on. He got me. So I can disable the robot. I don't know what I did. I just shot him a lot. And that apparently did it. And there was a battery on the ground. So it is possible to disable the robots in the village. But then, of course, the entire village is against you. Which is like, I don't know, 20-odd soldiers?
Be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
I want to go into City Hall and talk to the dude.
Don't be
Oink.
all right?
City Hall is here. And then we go to the woods. Where's the Capitan? Capitano. Where is it? looks a little Asian, doesn't it? Where's El Capitan? That's a villager. Alright, we don't have June's key. Yeah, El Capitan is not around. We also don't have that key. Dude, I must suck at this game, man. I have no keys, and the stupid captain is not here.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me. It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing. Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow? Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it? But you must see how damning the timing of all this is. Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it? You do? And you didn't part it? Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders,
Whoa.
but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing.
I guess I'm not reloading.
Are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence.
More pressing?
It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently.
This guy is amazing.
But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. Yes, that's the ticket. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how
Right.
vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned. Excellent. Good luck.
Dude, I just...
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
I just freed... Oh yeah, the radio is gone. Here's the mic. But where the radio used to be is now an empty spot. Okay, I guess we saved. This was not bad. Not bad. So off to the druids we go. I can't believe that I freed a prisoner.
Been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual
And I just tell them, no, it wasn't me. They are framing me. Oh, God. Sorry. Oh, the robot. If you step into its way, he gets upset. Stand back, civilian. Stand back. That looks cute. Stand back, civilian. Oh. Wait, it makes a sound. God, the whistling. Sorry.
Toe the line, you.
No ringing? I don't know what's going on. I'm dying probably.
Hey, I see you. Stay where you are.
Look at this. Nearly had an heart attack. Let me go.
Keep it tight, squad.
Run for it.
You'll die here.
Stop this. Are they still there? Oh God, they're dead.
No, no.
Spot ya.
No, 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 no.
I've had enough. Right, you.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my God.
Somebody kill the bastard.
Three shots. Dead. Miss.
Careful, you'll get jammy twice.
Don't get jammed twice. What the heck is this? What is going on here?
Scam off then, stop this. I'll have your
Alright, let's reload. Enough fun. There was some wonkiness with that guy not dying. Alright, so we can't go up there.
Wonder what's going on with Nancy and that.
Right?
Alright, it's up there though. Can I go up? Nope. I like that little mini game. It's pretty neat. Actually, the town where I grew up, it had these things. There was a statue here of two women. One was a child, I think, and one was a grown-up. But they had those things. I don't know what they are good for. I'm unsure. I've not seen this thing for like over, I don't know, 26 years. It just reminded me that that's a thing. Am I here? Yep, I'm totally here. Well, is there something to... Gun oil? I'll take that. There's a... Oh! I thought there was a hitbox. I just had to squeeze really hard. Some rusty cans. Mereview Hotel. Hold on. There's a squeezing ability. I mean, that looks pretty cool, to be honest. That looks pretty cool. Yeet? Nope. Hitbox. And you can't enter the hotel. The game is a little bit wonky with the hitboxing. Not terrible. Did you hear that? It makes a sound. I don't think that is realistic. But imagine how many soldiers there are. My God. That, I don't know if that's a soldier, that's a soldier, or that's a soldier. This entire village is like crawling with them. I'm like speculating in my head. Could I just eliminate all the soldiers? I don't think so, man. That's just too damn many. Plus the robots. Let's not.
Citizens of Wyndham. Remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
What did you say? Be normal? Alright, I'm getting to being normal here in a moment. Be normal. What kind of... Hey, that...
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Dude, who built this wall?
The
The
area
effort to build this wall.
contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
There could be traps here. Sometimes they have the traps in the middle of the room. Alright, there was a whole lot of nothing here. Where's this thing? Tell me this is the interchange. It is the interchange. There's two of them.
Let's take this nice and slow.
Someone's
now.
sneaking around.
Let's have. That's good. Now you don't. You're not welcome here. Come on then. Yeah, they've had it now. Reloading. No, you showed
Hold on, I can do better. I feel we need to clear them out. There's one right here.
Get this over with. That's right.
I can't save.
You bugger.
Can I save now? Okay. There's two more
Where
here.
did you get to? Eh?
Ah.
Yeah, you'll.
Oh, dude, that was beautiful. I don't know how to say that, but the way he died. The way he died.
Right, Peter. Let's get this over. Bloody hell.
Dude, this is like whoever is faster. I kind of like it. But he's going to come up, so I just wait for him to come up and then I shoot him in the tummy. Hold on, that was two shots. Why two? I was too eager. I wanted to make sure he's double dead. Double dead, you know? And I like the shooting without aiming. That's kind of cool. Usually I aim. Come on up here, son.
Damnation.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was freaking beautiful. That was so beautiful. I'm going to save right here.
Watch out. Bombs out.
Bombs out. Bombs out, he said. That booger. Oh, I love this gun. I love this gun. Oh, I'm full. What the hell is this? Lauren? You have so much crap. Alright, it's safe here. Why is there entire cars here? That's not suspicious at all, is it? Well, actually, it looks more like a parking lot, to be honest. The interchange. I saw something. I saw something. Training stimulant. Stimulant. Training stimulant. Alright. We should check our skills. We have 9 skill points. I like this stuff. I wish I had more here. Let's wait. I don't actually know what BART stands for. I don't. I have legs. Rifle is full. Cloth. Alright. Let's dump this. Okay, one thing that I did not expect, that the traders are useless. So we have this, and we have a rusty of this stock, actually. Alright, let's see. Stock, 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 stock. 2 rusty Leamingtons? I can actually take those out. Hold on. Is this stock? I didn't want this one. I wanted this one. So that's a pristine now. The Falkirk battle rifle, pristine. This is awesome. But we have the one with the scope, the little scope. And I think we should have another stock 1911. But the crap that we are having is legendary. Here. So, no. Okay, and then the revolver. Okay, how does this look like? This is a pristine now. And this is a stock revolver with the MK6, I guess. So drop in that. Drop in that. And that's as much as I wanted to do here, really. Yeah, it is so sad that the traders are useless. I did not expect that from such a game. I thought there's the pristine, number one. There's the pristine, number two. From such a game, I did not expect that, you know, because they even have a skill. They have a skill that you get better prices with vendors.
Access denied. Unauthorized.
Oh, 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 oh.
Access granted. The interchange.
I know what it is. That's not where we want it to be. Did I hear a guy? This will hurt for sure. There's no way this won't hurt. Yeah, this will hurt. This is not the right interchange entrance. I need Bravo or something like that. I'm not hurting. Okay, so interesting enough, you can walk here, just don't go where the concentration is the thickest. Yeah, so you can walk kind of here. Not easy. Not easy. Don't be joking. Oh, why did I get nicked? I got nicked by so little that I don't even know. Can't tell. Dude, it's like killing me. Not slowly either. That wasn't slow at all. Obviously, we are reloading. However, I just want to show how impractical the guns are. Alright, let's drop a save here. Shotgun. I want to say, it's a shotgun. It's not a wet noodle. It's not a wet noodle. Who else is in here? There's another one in here. He's snarling. No, he doesn't have anything. You have to reload. Dude, you have like seconds to survive. Seconds. Is it the wrong save? Dude, the guy is dead here. He's lying on the ground. That's the one that I loaded. Why is the feral back? I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, the guy is dead. He's on the ground. That's after I killed him. Why is the guy on the wall again?
Right, you. Oh God.
Where did this guy come from? May I point out that there is a freaking turret?
Come on then, Slade. Reloading.
Alright, let's load the one before. And then we leave the ferals alone because they don't do anything if you don't mess with them. There's like random monsters being respawned. This is bizarre. There's enemies. So there's some wonkiness in the game. These guys are back. There's no thingies here.
You'll die here.
That was beautiful. I don't know why the monsters respawn. That's bizarre.
Eyes open. But I've killed far worse than you. Need to get it loaded. Blood. Scum! I'm bleeding. You bugger.
Alright, obviously we are reloading, but what the heck is going on? Why did all the monsters respawn? I have a lot of them, so I want to try this out. This is bad for shooting here. This thing is in the way.
Yes, Yapper. Oh. Get it loaded. Quickly, quickly.
Pathetic.
Bastard.
That's way too much. Hold on, I will get another Molotov. I have so many of them. Might as well use them. Oh, bloody hell, I can't go there.
Just like me.
Get another Molotov. I used two. Are you dead? Yeah, I got two here. Here's a nail bomb. That is so bizarre. Why is these guys respawned? The door is still open from when I was in here. That is so bizarre. But we have 9 skill points. Alright, there's a lot of bizarre stuff happening here. Hold on. This is not the correct entrance. It's not the new entrance whatsoever. But we need the new entrance so that we can take one of the batteries, the atom batteries, and put it in something to activate the rest of the thing. So this entrance is irrelevant. There's still the old bodies here. The game is shameless. There's still the old bodies here. Good. So we are in Casterfell. There's some druids. The druids are not very welcoming. Is that full? Yeah, it's fine. Some playground. We were in this house before. This actually kind of looks nice. Actually, I think we were in this house before.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Oh shit. I don't know how my health looks, but I think we're okay. You were poisoned there for a second. This is outside. I like this little collecting mechanic. Hmm. Neat. Oh man, look at this tower. And I heard a soldier, I think. I heard a soldier.
I don't know why the locals act like that. Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Uh, Mystery on the Moon line issue. Like this kind of stuff. Just a collectible. Pretty neat. Tell me that these guys... Is there only 2 of them? Because if there's only 2 of them, it's basically they're as good as dead. You know? There's only 2 of them. I will break one guy's neck, and there's like lots of... What? And the soldiers don't seem to mind. Alright, where are those soldiers? Because I think there's only 2 of them. Well, maybe I should wait with the murdering. Alright, I didn't know that the guy was there. I didn't know. Plus, there could be technically more soldiers down the road, so maybe we shouldn't go murdering these. It is a lot of fun, though. Okay, that's how. Alright, the soldiers mind now. Now all of a sudden they do mind that I'm here. So let's go down the road and see if there's more soldiers down there. And if there isn't, then we can eliminate those and hack this thing. New thingy! Trader camp. Should we go down here or what? Oh, part of the statue is missing. There's a trap. I did not expect it. It's such a grand thing. There is a trap, but there is a trap. You know what? Let's get rid of those soldiers. We'll manage it somehow. This guy is bent over, looking at like some dirt. There's someone here.
I'm shooting.
Oh, he kicked me! Alright, that wasn't good enough. Hold on. You're going to take them out. I'm sick and tired of those two.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Oh, he actually hit me. Dude, this guy is a sniper. This guy is a righteous sniper. He hit me. Maybe a little bit better than doing the silent takedown. That said, there's a skill where you can do a silent takedown really silent. Amber Lindsay, sorry I missed so many videos. I was just busy. Don't worry, Amber Lindsay. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Technically, I would like one of them to go around the corner. Yes, yes. You looked at whatever this is long enough. Alright. The guy's on the prowl.
Gone out of sight. He's through there. Ah, bastard! They've gone. You'll die here.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, but this is good. I'll take the bandage now. Poison bomb? Maybe we should have used the poison bomb. Alright, those two are dead now. Obviously. Now we can work on this thingy. I'm still inexperienced with how this works here. Yeah, you need to find the boxes. You need to find the boxes. Is there a door? No, right? Hold on, we can open these doors. Why is there... Why? Where's the people?
Steady now. No sudden moves. I think they've gone.
Did he give up or something? I've never seen anyone give up. Oh shit. There's a robot. I don't know if this was a good idea. Where did they come from? There is a turret. A little bit of cloth. That turret not working. That turret is totally working. Got it. It says no power. No, you piece of. I thought you said nobody survived Convoy 4. I found a trail of boot prints right from the wrecks and followed them for a mile until they went onto dry ground and I lost the trail. I'm telling you though, those prints were from new boots, nothing like the ones you usually see in the zone. How did anyone survive what happened to Convoy 4? That's what I want to know, JG. No power. Alright, so the power cable goes here and then it goes down. It goes to here. And it goes over there. Oh shit cakes. Things are not going according to plan. This still doesn't have power, right? No. Does it now have power? Yes. Looks like power is here. Oh, dude, that is the very first time something like this worked, actually. Can I get my flashlight and not this other dumb thing? Yes. String, shotgun ammo, glass. Training stim. SMG. Sergeant Cribbins, I cannot claim to be delighted by our situation and the necessity of our actions either, but I overheard one of the men say we were behaving like the Wehrmacht, and I will not let stand that. Impress upon them that the situation is unusual, urgent, and importantly temporary. While the walls stand, the safety of the civilians is our affair. If that means concentrating them in Wyndham against their wishes, then so it must be. Captain Sips. Pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, SMG ammo. So we solved that little puzzle here. We already read this note, but is it over here? Yeah. Yeah, we already read this. I just fell off the roof a couple times, so there's that. Now we can save here. Then we go down. By the way, the view is pretty cool. Let's check the view. Oh, if it wouldn't say vault, I could take a really good picture. No, 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 no. I wanted to stand on the thing, but I don't think in this game you can do that. No, no, no. He is so eager. Oh, look, there's a wall. Let's jump over. It's like canyon. Ah! I just want to take a picture without stupid vault in the middle. Is there photo mode? There's photo mode, right? Hold on. Toggle the UI. Alright. I think we're done. Actually, I wanted to look at the houses down there. Oh, there's some dead soldiers. There's no denying that. So training points, we now have 10. I'm waiting to unlock some of this stuff here. Other than that, everything is unlocked, to be honest. We just need those two. Just. I wanted to open this. No, 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 no. I wanted to open this door here as well. Okay, good. Yeah, it's very sad that the soldiers here are lying sort of deadish on the ground. Very sad. Dude, he's so eager to jump over things. It says vault anywhere. This is a problem. Hold on, let's save here. I don't know how to get rid of it. Probably there's no good way. Yeah, and there's a lot of them. This may have been a dumb idea. They don't end. I'm almost dead. Hold on. I just wanted to know if there is something interesting here. There's meat. Yeah, you can't jump in. Don't cross the water. Yeah, I know that. Some Old Hound whiskey. Alright, it's not worth going here, but how can we disable something like this? The nest. Sticky bomb would do it. Let's just see if that would work. So it didn't. It didn't work. I wanted to see what's here. No, I'm full on both, so we're not going to mess with this. There's no need to mess with this. Oh, dude, it's really late. We should probably call it a day. There's a tunnel there. There's some mysterious fog. Did we not see the fog before? Yeah, you can't go there. And I can't jump either. Alright, hold on. The fog looked cool though. Not gonna lie. Fog looked cool. Why is this not working? Jesus! There's always two, because one would be easy, you know? Alright, let's continue this tomorrow. Yeah, let's do this tomorrow. They're shooting at me. They're shooting at me. Empty. Three shotgun shells is too much. He was staggered though. Did you see that? It's like, this is much better. This is much better. One of each. But I've never had spores again. The very first one had spores and I reloaded and then nothing. Alright, I think this is a good spot here to call it a day. It's kind of nice. All right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, right? I showed you on a couple of occasions, right, that they can kill you fairly quickly, you know. That said, I'm also not good at the combinations, you know, like doing a kick, then slash, kick, slash. I'm not really good at that either. I'm more of a shotgun guy. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there is something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.